It goes by in the blink of an eye. It's so easy to get caught up in things that are only as deep as we let them be. But if we stop and smell the roses, is it really as heavy as it feels? Is it as bad as it seems? Life is not a cakewalk. It's full of tests, trials, heartbreak, lessons, tribulations. It's hard. We feel so much, probably more than we should, or sometimes not enough. But on the other side, we get A's on those tests. We get through those trials, repair our hearts, realize there are blessings in the lessons, and meaning behind those hardships and tribulations. No matter how dark it gets, no matter how far you fall, no matter how painful, sad, lonely, all the negative and dark adjectives we can escape. This is proof life is still heavy. I relapse, but I did dig myself out, and here's my journey.
Calvin's gonna be the fastest kid in school. Yeah, remember they used to on Rocky movies? You can't catch the chicken, Calvin? He's too fast? Yeah, I think it was superior up there. He's Chinese, American, and Italian. Calvin's on TV. Calvin's on TV. Calvin. There I saw you standing. Must have been the holy light. I can see and I can feel, but the color in your eyes is saying that my dreams come up empty. And I was up on the shore. You would find me at the beach in every light through every door. Where the robots at your father's walking through you at the boards. You don't have to search when I know everything you're looking for. But I think that you know better than what they think they are. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Again. 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 Woo! Happy birthday. Yay. Get your hat on?
Well, there I am. The specimen you see here is one of the loneliest, most depressed, and lost creatures you'll ever see in your entire life. Even my birthday didn't cheer me up because I was so trapped in my own mind. Because frankly, I wasn't sure I'd even make it to this one, and even more unsure if I'd make it to my next one. My life was consumed by the darkness emitting from myself, like I'm the void. I didn't fight back, I didn't even attempt to. I was a shell of myself, hard to crack a smile when you're in a constant state of survival. There was only one thing that made me forget, even for a tiny bit. It was turning on that camera and pressing record. Rewind 20 years, I was constantly begging to see my dad's old video camera. Knowing my whole childhood is locked in time on these tapes brings such a strange feeling. Some mix of hope and sadness. And as I got older, I started making my own little videos too. Being excited for being on TV and acting.
I'm on TV. Now, look at all around him. This goes down there, over there. Thank you. That's this show.
The realization that this little guy and I are the same person, just a goofball, full of energy, a lightning bolt, innocent. My mind only thinking about action figures and games. As a child, you don't realize the sacrifices a father makes. A single father, a 20-year-old father learning life and growing just as a child was. Growing together. Crazy to think I'm the same age my dad was at this time. Flash forward to present day, my body has grown, life has taken its toll, and that light that shines so bright has dimmed, trickling into reality that weighed on me with every single step. I was not a person, just a shell, simply surviving. Staying up for days, sleeping when my body gave out, completely scared of the world. I often think about how I got through everything. I do know that glimmers of light were given to me, like my best friend, Marley. Being envious is so against my character and never does anybody good. But I was envious of the escape, the freedom. Like the movie Up, I wanted to just float away. But at the time, that was unfortunately not possible. Not because there aren't enough balloons in the world to lift a house, but because of the jail and cage that I was put in. Welded by my own trauma, not mature enough to get out and see clearly. This false reality I was in had my eyes locked to my phone, scrolling and scrolling as time continued to move and the clock still ticking, watching my life pass me by. I was in a constant and persistent storm. In some strange way, I found comfort in the chaos. How was I at rock bottom, but still surrounded by clouds? I felt ashamed to eat, eating maybe once every few days, mostly late at night when everyone was asleep. The constant feeling that I'm a burden led to pounds lost, not changing. The overbearing feeling I'm a disappointment made my hygiene practically non-existent. Trying to turn that comfort into chaos. I think sometimes we're meant to be completely in the dark. With that darkness comes with the territory. Hard to tell where to go when it's pitch black. How can I kick this feeling that I'm a nobody? How do I fix this? Who am I? Am I somebody who lets life run him? Or somebody that gets up and starts fighting back? The hardest moments when giving up felt like the only option was these late nights into early mornings. Even holidays were a blur, a fog. The lights seemed to fade to gray. Humor was how I dealt with the isolation. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that a mistletoe? Hey. Oh wait, no. Oh man. That's a wreath. I was close. They're both like green. I literally don't even know what that is. Maybe if I put a flippin' light on. Hold on. Still have no idea what that is. No. 5-second rule. Okay. No, that's really embarrassing though. What is that? Is that a nutsack, dude? I think that's Santa's bag. Like, with the presents in it. No. Ow! One. Are you flipping kidding me right now? That was bloody amazing. Oh. Wow, look at my hair. Oh. Better. We have Barbie cookies, and I put cinnamon on one. Oh, I put Cool Whip on it, extra creamy one. And cinnamon on one of them, like ground cinnamon, and some chocolate sprinkles. And that's what I'm eating. Look at it, it's like a Barbie symbol. Oh wait, you can't see anything. That kind of looks like a ball sack. It's all good. The depression piles were unreal, but at least I found a way to make light of it. Oh my gosh. Look at my hair. If I grew up in like flipping, I don't know, when was that style, 80s? I just wake up and I'd be stylish. Now I look like a flipping mental patient. Okay, like look at the shadow. Whatever. I think it's like 6:10 a.m. Haven't slept. Cause I'm a psycho. Colossal. Is that a word? Colossal? I think so. Ow, my back. Bologna open faced sandwich. Roast beef and cheese on it. I ate roast beef a long time ago when I was like 10 years old and I puked in my dad's car. So I decided to give it another chance. And a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah. What time is it? 4 a.m. The depression corner is really growing, so I think I'm gonna clean that up tomorrow. 6 a.m. after days of no sleep, food, or water. I knew it was almost time to get going. Try my absolute hardest with everything I have to break out of all of this. No more envy, no more whining. It was time to grow up. I managed to get out of bed and get a job. I don't know if I said anything, but I got a job. Ow, that's my ankle. I started forcing myself to eat, drink water, clean up my messes, no matter how much anxiety and how foreign it felt to me. I cut my foot. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm bleeding everywhere. Well, that was flippin' stupid. Now you might be asking yourself, what led me to do this incredibly stupid decision? I'm unintelligent. That's about it. The me I knew was slowly coming back to an extent, yet my mind still searched for that comfort and wiggle room. I've learned my lesson. Hey guys, let's not do that again, huh? Oh yeah, I'm not done. Listen, I'm dealing with a lot, okay? In some weird way, me changing my ways was starting a war in my own mind. Trained mind wanted me to sink back into that miserable comfortability. Fear ran my life, and I let it consume me the moment it came around. Will I always be this way? In a constant state of stress? How can I escape this? Can I truly combat my worst enemy? Me. Despite not having the answers, I could feel the real me screaming and slamming to get out. Oh. Okay. I look like flipping Ed, Ed, Nettie. Oh! Dude, the amount of times I've done this is insane. Look at how I just put the shirt on. What is that? Uh-oh. Honestly, kind of a fashion statement. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Should I pop the collar? No. No, that's really bad. Is this like a tuck-in situation? Like it looks like tucking. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it. This is how I'm gonna impress the love of my life. Right here. Work at this point starts in 3 days. I took these last few days to let these bad thoughts win before my impending state of non-stop uncomfortability. My whole world was about to change. The calm before the storm. Civil war on the horizon.
I'm not the operator now.
I needed to find my light again. I knew my best friend would love me regardless. It seemed to be the only unconditional love that I had at that time. Even days where that isolation was extra heavy, like I was the only person on earth, waiting for something or someone to save me that was never going to come. He was there. Immersing myself in something was my go-to, anything to escape the world. Legos, video games, movies and shows. I was constantly running, sprinting in fact, only to find out I was on a treadmill. As the build comes to a close, reality sets back in. I got to build in real life now. That anxiety and fear comes rushing back like a tsunami.
Whoa, I finally flipped and finished. Are you kidding me? I'm so good. That is flipping spectacular, isn't it? Bloody amazing, look at that.
And just like that, here we are. This was about to be an all-out war. Me versus me.
It's a movie with a bad plot and a terrible actor. The thought slips on the 60 like a gear shift when you're leaving this town.
Now back to that wiggle room. My grandparents were that for me, until I lost both of them. They were a second set of parents for me, and whenever I would fall, they would catch me. I relied on them more than I realized. So when their time on this place was done, and they went up with God, there was nothing or no one to break my fall. The biggest surprise was the immense guilt. I should have been there for them more, been more appreciative. But they were two special, amazing people that deserved the world. But I was so caught up in my own mind and immaturity I didn't see it. I knew they were watching me from above, so I was ready to come back and make them proud. I guess it was kind of good I knew this was going to be challenging, almost like I'm bracing for impact. Remember how I said brace for impact? Well, I got the flu and pink eye at the exact same time.
Guys, you literally can't make this stuff up. Look at, I smoked 80,000 pounds of Mary Jane. Look at. This sucks. My eyes look so bad. Can you see my eyeballs? Wait. Ow, that hurts. Oh, that is so bad. I'm not a flipping stoner, I promise you. I'm not. What a funny time. No, 2024 is starting off with a flipping bang. Right in the flipping. Yeah, dude. That's what 2024.
God's work was just beginning.
So scary.
I was going to lose my old life, chiseling me down into a better man. What happens next was unexpected. My 4-year-old cat Tanky got some rare sickness. He didn't have long to live. Out of nowhere, and with the blink of an eye, he was gone.
You know you want to eat the tree. Oh yeah. Oh, I know you smell that.
I felt like I was losing everything. The walls were closing in. No wiggle room, more and more alone. That was my first realization. I have to go about this alone. Just God and I. Found out who I am, or who I've always been but never realized. The repetition of life got to me at times, but there were tiny little moments I felt lighter.
We got some ovenable, oven cooked pizza. Oh my, I look like a psycho. Okay, so we're starting to feel a little better. Wow, I'm crooked. Look at what I flipped made. Oh. Stay there. Looks like something straight out of a flipping menu, doesn't it? But I don't know actually. I've never actually like used it. Come on, let me speak. So I literally just put ice cream and I poured milk in it, and I mixed it. Milkshake. And it came out great. If I drop this, Marley's gonna eat it. It's about to be flipping cold as, I don't know. Stop. It's about to be. Not looking forward to it. Watch this though.
With life experience, shaped by the bad, you gain this sort of wisdom, this ability to speak almost like you're reading poetry.
Finally working. So I have this thing in my head, right? That's like, I don't want to be in the rat race, right? I don't want to live this 9 to 5 and die, you know? But the reason I'm at peace with it right now, which usually I'd be losing my mind right now, and then I disappear and I shut down and I'm just flipping a burrito in my bed, you know? But the reason I'm not doing that is I know I have dug myself quite a hole, and this is what I need to do to get out. So it's almost like I am just doing what I gotta do for now. I'm just gonna keep chipping away as best I can, and we'll see what comes out on the other side. Hopefully it's better than it's been the past 7 years. That's funny. Yeah. And it's very strange because I'm still very unhappy. Gratitude. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Before I can even start bettering myself upwards past the middle ground, you guys are middle ground. You see, I'm down there. I dug myself a big hole for years by just laying in bed and wasting years and years of my life. And now I'm trying to pick up the pieces. I think I can do more. Beginning of the struggle, I always heard that. I was like, what are these idiots talking about? And it sucks. I don't know if I actually truly believe that, from faking it till I make it or what, but I don't know. By the end of 2024, I just hope my life is better than it is right now.
You step back and look, piece by piece, brick by brick, step by step. You're digging yourself out of the dirt, being piled on for years and years. With isolation comes your worth. You surround yourself with genuine people. You stop seeking short-term attention, for that only leads to hurt. You find yourself because you have no choice. You flipping hear what I'm reading right now? You kidding? That's good. What happened? Get off my bridge. What? What? Alright. But still, that cloud is constantly overhead. The internal war goes on. Humans are not meant to be alone. The epitome of life is human connection and love. So growing to be content with it? Sure. Being happy about it? I don't think anyone feels that way, even if they act like it. I feel like I'm not saying anything correct here, or saying everything I want to say, need to say. Signs from God through the hardships were frequent. They say the devil is silent. You're falling right into his hands when he's loud, trying to derail you. That's when you know you're doing it right. It's all going to be okay. We as people feel so much and so deeply, sometimes causing things to be bigger than they actually are. Life is important. Our lives are important. We can't let things we can't change affect us. It is what it is. As awful as it is, inconvenience is a part of life. Roll with the punches, because there is still light in this life, as hard as it is to find. Armor built from self-love and realizations becomes stronger and stronger, almost unbreakable. You're going to fall, but you will always get back up. Do not chase happiness, for that is the most fleeting feeling and passes with the wind. Search for peace. That might mean making choices that will lead to temporary stress, but there is a bigger cause. You. Choose you. Be patient with your loneliness. Not just anyone deserves your time. Show me your people, I'll show you your future.
What is Stinky?
I've said a lot here, but this really was one of the most challenging years of my life. Don't know how well I portrayed it, but yeah. No pain hurts more than the one coming from yourself. Luckily, time has a healing factor. I'm right here on this journey of life with all of you. Keep going, keep fighting. Are we happy? Maybe not. Do we have the life we want? Maybe not. Do we have bad days? Yes. Do we want to give up at times? Absolutely. But we are important. You are important. Treat yourself as such. Y'all are amazing. Keep trudging along. We're all walking together. That little boy or girl is still inside of you. Treat them with love and fight for them. They deserve it. You deserve it. Again, this isn't meant to be all pitiful or a sob story. Others have it way worse than I do. But pain is pain no matter how big the problem. So give yourself some grace. I'm so proud of all of you. It's all going to be okay. I'm gonna flip and just keep recording. I'm gonna sprint all the way down there, sprint all the way back. And I think that's just gonna be my With an outro? I don't really know. Okay. I'll see you on the flip side. It's a lot of exercise.